So it's a nasty case because Poo Shiesty clearly was in prison just collecting infinity stones to be the top gangster in the world. Now, I'm a little like, you know me, I love when the raps are real. And I heard that first day out and I'm like, that nigga's living his rap. So I don't want to be a hypocrite here. But I never said I like a dumb criminal. Like, I kind of do like criminals. Okay, when they're rapping about it and they're rapping about shit they've done. Okay, let me clear that up. I don't like actual criminals, but if I'm listening to street rap, I like for the niggas who are rapping the street shit to have done it, seen it, witnessed it, experienced it somehow. What I've never said I liked is dumb criminals. And what happened here with Poo Shiesty, not only was he really about that life, he was also really fucking stupid. Now, these text messages are not even coded. Like, for whatever reason, listen. Okay. First of all, this is from the cell phone. All right, look. Unsatisfied with releasing the written contract, okay, Poo Shiesty announced he wanted to film Gucci. And Big 30 recorded on his cell phone. Stated Poo Shiesty's dropped from 1017. So he stated it in the video. How are you going to state in the video, yo, Poo Shiesty dropped from 1017. You're filming it, and you filmed the nigga next to Gucci with the gun. Yo, these guys. Yo, chat, this is unfucking believable. They're trying to have the video be like, yo, this is proof. Poo Shiesty dropped from 1017. And they picture Gucci. They show also the guy who got Gucci at gunpoint like it's a terrorist video. Like this is some nigga from the Taliban. How dumb could you be? Bro, come on, bro. This looked like one of the Taliban beheading videos, man. The Afghanistan special, bro. How you gonna picture the nigga? And here's the funny part. How come the nigga with the gun, he don't have a shiesty on? Shiesty got a shiesty on. This shit just don't make no sense. This is the most illogical robbery of all time. That's like you filming a chick saying, so you say I can fuck you, right? And then you show that there's a nigga holding a gun to her head and she's like, yeah, you can. No, nigga, this is how you gonna film the nigga next to Gucci with the gun? All while the co-defendants, DeMarcus Glover, who had entered the room as the altercation ensued, blocked the door and he held a Draco. Left, Exhibit 1, at the start of the video, it shows Poo Shiesty's dad holding a document in the recording room. Okay, here's the document. Yo, this is, I can't even believe they recorded this video. And by the way, I can't believe they kept this video. This is a stupid crime. Also featured are Williams Jr. in black, right here, and RD in yellow, Gucci. Then center, Glover holding the Draco in front of the recording room door, and it shows, at 11 seconds, it shows Gucci releasing him from the contract. After releasing him from the contract with a signature and a verbal release. So it looked like they forced Gucci to say on camera, holding a Draco to him, say that he's released, nigga. Pussy niggas say he's released. He says, all right, he's released from his contract. They film him saying it, and they film the guy holding him to gunpoint. This is unbelievable, Chad. Poo Shiesty then said, oh, which is crazy. Poo Shiesty robbed Gucci of approximately $450,000 worth of personal property, including his wedding band, a watch, pair of earrings, cash he was carrying in his pocket, and with the signed release and his jewelry in his hand. So now Shiesty got everything in his hand. They forced Gucci back into the control room at gunpoint with his hands raised. There the violence continued, with Wright Jr. and other two conspirators blocking the door with firearms drawn, while the co-conspirators robbed the cameraman MM and BP at gunpoint. During the offense, MM described that he was choked to the point of near consciousness. Like, nigga, give me your fucking shit, bitch ass nigga. while BP recounted to the investigators that it was Lontrell Williams Jr., aka Poo Shiesty, who held the barrel of the Draco to the back of his head. Poo Shiesty and co-conspirators subsequently exited the larger office building, encompassing the music studio through one of the set of doors, while RD, MM, CW, and TD left through the other and called 911. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think, if you ask me, this is my honest thought. My honest thought is that Poo Shiesty done heard about, you know what it sounds like? You ever heard about the Offset Lil Baby situation? If Offset was a snitch, Lil Baby would be in jail. I don't know if y'all know, right? So some shit happened, and Offset and his niggas was playing gangster like they usually do. And I don't want to get into the full details, but Offset never said a word. He kept it P. No cops called, took the L, I don't know if he got get back, but that's how it went. Now, that's a very, and Offset, please don't get mad at me because I'm saying this. This is not no secret, my nigga. Everybody in the industry knows that story. But everybody also knows Offset was a real nigga who he's not going to call the cops. If he going to get in the streets, he's not going to do nothing about it. He's not going to, like, call the authorities. So I do think that because that story was going around, certain rappers, probably a Poo Shiesty, and I'm not trying to blame that story for this, but he probably thought that, all right, well, if I bust a gangster move on a gangster, we gonna keep it in the streets. Y'all heard the story, right? Like, it was some stupid shit. I don't want to get too much into it, but that's why Lil Baby and Offset them whatever. But Offset never snitched on him. Offset just, like, he never called the cops, nothing. You get what I'm saying? But if he had called the cops, Lil Baby would be doing like 10 to 15. Honestly. But he did. So I think the thought, I'm trying to make sense of nonsense. Like, that's why I'm using the story, because this shit sounds stupid. I gotta think that Lontrell Williams, aka Poo Shiesty, probably knew that and probably thought that he was in an industry where gangster niggas are keeping it gangster. He see Dirk go down for like some shit. He like, all right, Dirk's a real nigga. So he's thinking everybody he's gonna do a gangster move on. Like, put it like this. I'm pretty sure that Poo Shiesty wouldn't do that to me. Nigga, he knew he would be in jail before he hit the second light. Like, I don't think Poo Shiesty doing that to me. I think Poo Shiesty did that to Gucci because he think Gucci's a gangster. Just like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have had the whole half of Atlanta in a Rico if Fopief did some shit like that to me. Facts. Nigga, me and Fonnie Willis would have been crip walking at the fucking arraignment, nigga. That shit would have been gone. Like, yo, what? So I think, in reality, Poo Shiesty really thought this thing was gangster. He's hearing that other niggas is bullying the scene, doing a thing like that in the industry. It's like, yo, let me do a gangster move to a gangster. That's the only thing. That's the only way this could make sense, Chad. Because otherwise, this sounds fucking stupid. Like, I like Poo Shiesty so much, but I'm like, damn. Like, I think Poo Shiesty is one of the realest niggas in the rap game. But I hate to associate this other title with him. Dumbest. Like, this shit sounded so crazy. I like smart criminals. Anyway. Okay. Now, let's go up because they presented some text messages here, people. The text messages are bananas. Y'all got to read some of these text messages. It's clear Poo Shiesty didn't talk with his homies before or after and be like, yo, since we're doing this, don't text about it. There was no like, yo, bro, keep this shit offline. Here's this chat. So this is a group chat they have. Apparently Michael Myers in the group chat, they have like different names. Of course, you would call Poo Shiesty Michael Myers. He supposedly says this. I need 6:30 for Saturday. I'm pulling up on WAP. Now, this is a group message that I think the police are going to say there's dozens of men in here. So they're kind of like painting Poo Shiesty to be a mob boss, where he could just text a group chat and order some goons to follow him to do a crime. Now, when he says 6:30, he means certified members, the Chopper Gang exclusives. He needs 6 certified members for Saturday to go handle his business. And he spells it out. I'm pulling up on WAP. I need 2 drivers too. Somebody says overstood. Whoop says what we need to do. Then somebody says bet. The alarming thing here is, chat, how many crash outs that Poo Shiesty had on demand to commit crimes for him. Chopper Gang ain't nothing to play with. I wish I'd be like, yo, I need 10 hitters for Saturday, and niggas is volunteering like me. So one nigga says overstood. What we need to do? Bet. I'm there. Pull up on him where? What I need to get, where I need to get to. Listen to these names. Charles Manson says overstood. Whoop says what we need to do. Damn Fool says bet. Who's this? Ball News says I'm there. Pull up on him where? Another person says where I need to get to. Glizzy. Right? This nigga's name's Glizzy. He says I'm there. Let me know. It says I need drivers.